Director at El Cerrito High School. Good afternoon. My name is Christine Nordstrom. I'm running for Area 3 Director. I teach at El Cerrito High School, and I've been teaching since 1991. I hold advanced degrees in education, curriculum, and instruction. I've served on various boards of directors over the years, so I have the leadership experience necessary for this position. I firmly believe that communication is essential for a successful organization, and that communication involves actively listening to members, providing clear, timely responses to members' inquiries. Because I've taught at elementary, middle, and high school levels, I understand the different needs of all of the levels, and therefore I can offer a broad perspective in the position of Area 3 Director. I fully and actively support teachers' rights every day, and I hope to collaboratively help to reunify the United Teachers of Richmond. Christine Nordstrom, Area 3 Director.
Nathan Jackson, Area 3 Director, Dijon Middle School. First I'd like to say is, welcome everybody. I really want to tell you that I was born and raised in Richmond. I'm a product of Richmond. I'm here because I want change. My change is I want to make sure that we speak and heard of all. I've been department chair at El Cerrito High School and Dijon Middle School. I'm a member of the Rock Committee, which I really opened my eyes that it really made me step up. And now I want to step up even further. I believe that everyone loves teaching, and I believe our union, like Grace said, is broken. We really have to pull together. I am on a say, and I'm proud of that. I need change. I went to that district meeting in Bonnie Creek, and it was the first time my eyes were truly open is that we're not being heard. And I want to change that. I want to be the voice. I want to give that voice back to everyone else. No one ever speaks about the electives and everything else in PE, and no one ever cares. I have to be that voice for the other people because I get it all the time. I really want you to think about the choices. I really want us to be together as a whole union and choose the best person for the best job. Thank you very much. Nathan Jackson, Area 3 Director. Thank you.
I teach at Hercules Middle High School. I'm a 7th grade English teacher and co-department chair. When I was in my first year of teaching, I had a really tough time. I was overwhelmed. I was an intern teacher thrown into the mix in one of the most difficult classes. And I know a lot of our new teachers are experiencing that. I was lucky that there was a union rep there to be my advocate. We have people that are not comfortable coming forward and speaking up for themselves. And that's what we as union reps need to do, and what I've done at my school at Hercules Middle High School. I was instrumental in having a meeting with all of our district administration and our entire school administration to sit down and state the reasons why we were not being served as we should have as teachers. I believe that service leadership is important. I believe that we need to be advocates for those who cannot speak up for themselves. The proactive leaders have been discussed as a splinter group. There were 23% of the teachers voting for the contract. We had 27% of our teachers sign a recall petition to remove our current UTR president. We are not a splinter group. We are the voice of people that do not feel comfortable speaking up. We do need to be heard. Everyone needs to be heard. And I will represent all of our members, whether I have a personal agreement or not. I will, when I'm wearing my union hat, speak for our union because I believe in UTR, CTA, NEA. I believe in the proactive leaders on this slate. And I believe that together we can accomplish anything. Please vote for Lucy Justo, CTA State Council Representative.
At Eastern School, and I'm running for CTA State Council Representative. Before I came to this district, I served for 6 years
As a state council representative, I represented 8 small suburban locals, and I also, when I came to this district, was appointed by the CTA Board of Directors to serve on the State Council Elections Committee, which I did for 1 year. In addition, I have been on the Alcosta Service Center Council Steering Committee for 15 years. I know the players. I know the key players in CTA. The key players know me and respect me. I know how to get things done within the CTA system. I will be a very effective state council representative for you. Please vote for me, Melanie Perkins. And also, I'm also running for MEA-RA, and I'm not going to come back up here again. So please vote for me for that as well. Thank you.
Hello, Mel Collins for John Middle School. As delegate, I have served you as a state council delegate for 6 years. I served on the Ethnic Minority Affairs Committee of CTA. Yes, I do know CTA, and CTA knows me. I've been a trainer for 15 years with CTA, and I am presently a trainer for the past 10 years for NEA, and I train members. CTA is not the enemy. They work closely with the local president. Knowledge is power. A local state council delegate gains plenty of knowledge to share with his members. This knowledge has been caged and shared only when it benefits the delegate and the leadership, i.e. the president. It is time to reopen the doors to CTA. With education in such a depression, we need inclusive and transparent representation. Lucy and Male. UTR needs a proactive leadership that looks like our membership. This, to me, looks like our membership. Change is difficult, and if the district does not see change, they will allow the status quo to continue. I come back not back for the future. I come back to help and work toward proactive leadership in UTR. Lord Bell Collins, CTA delegate.
I'm Robert Gerson from Lake Elementary, the CTA State Council rep, one of the alternates. What do you say about the job of alternate? I'll faithfully represent the interests of the teachers of our district at the CTA conference, if needed. I will. What else would I say? I believe in openness, transparency, and honesty. You have heard about that a lot tonight, so I'm going to use the bulk of my time to talk about what I think this union needs. 6 months ago, I was feeling good about this district. We had 93% of the people who vote for a strike, but then we didn't. I became demoralized, so I realized I had to do something, and that was to run for office. What do we need? Essentially, we need a new voice. For as long as I've been in this district, the executive board has been comprised of the same faces. True, there have been some small differences, but not many. In fact, the VP of this year was the president when I started in this district. That's old voices in new spots. During the bargaining this fall, we got a TA that the membership rejected in a closed vote. What happened next was astounding. The leadership told the press they had no idea what to do next, went back to the table, and got us the same deal. We've been told over and over we aren't ready for a strike, but never told what we can do to prepare for one. A strike is a last-ditch effort, but if the membership calls for one, the leadership needs to prepare them, or we look weak, and when we accept the same deal that was rejected. That's where the same tired voices got us. Going forward, we need to open up the union, which has been closed for too long. Any dissenting voices are marginalized and or shut out. That must change. We owe it to ourselves to unify and strengthen our union. The same voices and faces have brought us to where we are today. I'd like to see a membership so energized that we have new faces. Robert Gerson, CTA, State Council Rep Alternate. Thank you.